Good evening, fellow NTU graduate students. Welcome to MAE Talent Show 2014. My name is Orlando.
And I am Iris. And it is our pleasure to be your MCs for this evening. Thank you. This year, MAE Talent Show is an initiative done by the School of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Graduate Student Club, and hopefully be part of their key activities annually. With the purpose of providing a platform for MAE graduate students to take a breather, mingle around, and to get to know each other more, and also to showcase their talents on stage.
So we would like all of you to mingle around tonight and have a very enjoyable night. So without further ado, let us invite the MAE President, Mr. Zaidi, to come on stage and deliver us the welcome address. Mr. Zaidi, please.
Okay, a very good evening to all. A very good evening to Prof. Phee, Prof. Wong, Prof. Cho, and Prof. Shinde. Thank you so much for coming today. It's a very, very comfortable group I can see here. My name is Zaidi. I'm the president of MAE Graduate Student Club. And this is our second time that we're actually doing this talent show. So this talent show is basically for us as a big family of MAE to showcase our talents and to just celebrate the talents that we have as part of the graduate student population, and also invite our undergrads and our staff to be part of this whole celebration. So for today, we actually have our Professor Phee, Chair of MAE, to actually be our guest performer. So you will just have to sit around and wait for the performance later. So of course, more to it is that for the next whole year, we are actually going to do a lot more for the student population, especially for our graduates, and also to mingle around with our undergraduates and the staff. So this is just one of the initiatives that we have, and we hope to continue on to have our third, our fourth, and so on, until hopefully in the future we have more and more, and we'll fill this whole LKC. So for now, LKC is just a bit part of it, but no worries. Hopefully in the future we have the whole ME to actually watch this whole talent show. And I would also like to just thank my organizing committee that is actually working hard now while I'm talking. They're actually at the back there and also backstage. That they actually put all this up together for you guys to actually enjoy. And of course, the performers that's going to perform for you guys and to entertain you guys for this evening. And at the end of the day, there will be a lucky draw, so please stay around for that lucky draw. Who knows, you might be lucky today to actually win something. So without further ado, let's just start this whole show, and welcome to MAE Talent Show 2014.
Thank you, Ms. Zaidi, for the wonderful welcome. So Iris, you know that tonight is going to be so special.
There are many people right here, and they are all dressed up. What's so special about it?
Didn't you hear what Mr. Zaidi just said? There will be a guest performer.
Wow, who is the guest performer?
It's not the student, it's one of the MAE professor.
Wow.
Okay, so without further ado, let us invite Professor Louis Phee to give us a few words.
Welcome, welcome. It's great to see all of you. Yeah? It's Friday night, so it's time to let down your hair and enjoy some music, right? So let me have a show of hands. Who are the graduate students? Wow, just about everybody. Any undergraduate students? Oh, there, Prof. Shida there. Okay, great. So I think most of you are graduate students, and I can tell you that I am one of you. Okay, I was a graduate student of MAE. Okay, and so was Prof. Wong, seated over here. He also did his PhD at NTU. Okay, so I remember when I was, a graduate student. I did my master's at the School of MAE. At that time, I was actually moonlighting as a pianist. So I was dressing up very nicely and going to hotel and just play 1-2 hours, and then I get paid. So that was a fun time. Yeah? Before that, during my army days, I could remember I actually joined what is known as a mud rock band. Okay, so we were playing things like Deep Purple and Eagles. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah. So I guess music is personally it's is in me. Okay, I enjoy music. And I guess since you're all here today, you enjoy music as well. And I think it's very important. Okay, we are all living pretty stressful lives nowadays. Okay, even as students, you have your deadlines and things like that. So it's good to work very hard, but also play very hard. Okay, so for tonight, no work. Okay, that's why I was telling Prof. Shrida, who was marking some paper. Hello, it's Friday night, huh? Okay, so tonight we will play hard. Okay, all right. Let's have a good evening.
Okay, thank you, Professor Phee. So now, Iris, what do we have in?
Now we have the opening words by, the opening words by MAE GSE. I'm so sorry.
No, I gave presentation who's going to talk to us more about the graduate giving. Let us welcome.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So I will just take a few minutes of your time to just tell you guys more on iGave and what iGave is all about. Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank MAE Graduate Student Club to actually invite me to do a talk. Thank you so much. We are very honored. And also, MAE Student Graduate Club has been very supportive of iGave. We have collaborated for quite a few events, and I do hope that we will continue to work together in future collaborations. So let me just introduce myself. I'm Nuhai Nisa. You can just call me Nisa if you were to ever see me. I'm an assistant manager for Development Office. Right. So let me tell you what graduation giving is all about. This will definitely touch you guys on your final year if you're graduating next year, this coming cohort. Class Give is actually to help the needy students in NTU, to promote philanthropic spirit in all our seniors, to give back to the society. Let me just say that giving back to the society actually helps someone else's lives. It makes a difference. And also, the hand that gives actually can receive more than the hand that actually receives. And I will tell you more how it benefited myself. I was an NTU student. I just graduated. Okay, let me just show you. Sorry, can I have the next slide? All right, okay, before I touch on, I would like to just tell you on NTU. NTU is not fully funded by the government. 75% of the expenditure is being funded by government. So we require private support. So how does this private support actually comes about? It comes from you guys, our students. So this private support actually helps to maintain NTU reputation as well as to help seize emerging opportunities. I won't take too much of your time. Let me just scroll through. It also helped the bursaries, scholarship, as well as research programs for all of you guys. And as you know, NTU degree is for life. Even your master's and your PhD is for life for you guys. And NTU is actually built on donations. It was people from all walks of life actually come together to build NTU. If you have not known, it was built in 1955. It was first known as Nanta. And Trishaws, even as you can see, they actually come together to help build NTU. And of course, your participation matters. As I can say, private support actually helps NTU a lot. So, okay, let me just touch. If you all do not recognize, that's actually me. I was the president. I presented President Tony Tan with the check. It comes together as a class of 2014, and for you guys, those who are graduating next year will be class of 2015. I myself have benefited from this iGave. I was a bursary recipient for the past 3 years, and it really do help me a lot. So I would like to urge you guys, of course, not today or whenever you are able to make a gift to help someone else's life. And even for the funds actually comes from you guys to actually fund any bursaries or even the student clubs fund, OCIP programs or even CCA programs. So government does their matching. It's every $1 to $1. And if you make a gift for $5, government match it with $5, so you have $10. And you're already helping a student. So you are able to help your school, MAE, to fund their advancement. or even back to the student life vibrancy and campus. Okay, just a short clip on how bursaries have helped. Of course, I was one of the students, and this is
a final
Sundar.
student in NTU doing mechanical engineering. This bursary was a big thing to me. My dad recently quit his job due to his health conditions. He just found a new job like after 2 months. During this period of time, there was a lot of financial crisis in my family. That's the main reason I applied for the bursary. It has really helped me to pay my tuition fees, and the remaining part of the bursary, I can pay my daily transport and food and other expenses. I would really like to thank all the donors, and if I can meet them in person, it would be really a big thing. There are many other financial needy students in NTU like me, and this kind of NTU bursary and the donors are really lighting up this kind of students' life in terms of financial needs. And I really thank all the donors who has contributed to my NTU bursary. Thank you all.
And even for myself, I would like to thank all the donors. So there are definitely ways of giving. You can do it through our your president. He will be able to actually help you guys with the gift, or you can do it online, or even walk into our office at Development Office, which is at North Spine. So I would like to thank you guys. So sorry that I'm boring you guys with this talk, but enjoy yourself. I know it's going to be very hard for you, and I would really like to wish all of you the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the I gave presentations, and I don't think it's boring at all. So I'm sure all of you have benefited a lot from your education here in NTU. So if you feel that you want to give back, I Give is definitely one organization that you can go through. All right. So Iris, I'm sure all of these people can't wait for all the performance. Can we just start now?
No, before that, I would like to inform you guys that there will be a lucky draw during the performance, and there will be light refreshments at the end of the show. So please stay with us until then. So this evening, we will be entertained by our talented students with their various talents. Tonight, 11 items are put out for you. No, sorry, 12 items.
Yes, so to start off, we have Mr. Puttichai Tanon, who's gonna entertain us with a piano performance. Mr. Puttichai, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Puttichai. Wow, that was such a beautiful song, Iris.
Yeah, it's a perfect piece for a Friday night. It's really very soothing. Okay, without further ado, let us invite Liu ChengYin and Yu Hong for their violin performance. Thank you.
Thank you, ChengYin and Yuhong. That was a classic that will never grow old, and it was played very beautifully by the two of them, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, now let us invite Mr. Feng ShanShan for his Nunchaku or Shuang and Taekwondo kicks. Thank you. Wow, that was an impressive display of the martial arts. And I wonder how many times must he have hit himself the Xuan to attain such level.
It must be painful, huh? Okay, so we've been having, we've had that energetic performance, so why don't we have something that's more melodious, more romantic, I'd say? Because next up, we're gonna have a Bollywood Hindi song by Mr. Msumant Kumarja. Mr. Msumant, welcome.
Hello, hello. Hello. Good evening all. This is Indian Bollywood Hindi song. Lyrics is Mere Mehbuub Qayaamat Hogii, and this is from movie Mr. X in Bombay, and this song is sung by Kishore Kumar. Can I check the background music volume, please? Hello. Okay. Okay. Restart. Yeah, restart. मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी, आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी। मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं, तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी। मेरे महबूब तेरी गली में आता सनम, नगमा वफा का गाता सनम, तुझसे सुनाना जाता सनम। फिर आज इधर आया हूँ मगर ये कहने मैं दीवाना, खत्म बस आज ये वहशत होगी। आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी। मेरे महबूब मेरे सनम के दर से अगर बादे शबा हो तेरा गुजर, कहना सितमगर कुछ है खबर, तेरा नाम लिया जब तक भी जिया, ऐ शमा तेरा परवाना, जिससे अब तक तुझे नफरत होगी। आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी। मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी। आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी। मेरे महबूब। Thank you very much.
Thank you for the beautiful voice. You know, just now it made me want to dance, you know.
Okay, now let us invite Mr. Hou Zheng, who will be performing his flute piece titled Chun Dao Xiang Jia. Mr. Hou Zheng, please. Okay, thank you, Ho Chen, for the amazing piece, amazing flute performance. I really like his outfit though, it matches the flute really well.
Yes, definitely. So now we've come to the highlight of the evening, which is a performance by our guest, Professor Louis Phee. So let us welcome Professor Louis Phee.
I'm going to dedicate my first song to my wife. She's here, okay, Jocelyn. I told her, I'm going to sing and play the piano. She said, really? I'm going to come and see, okay? And that's why she's here today. I got you. How can I sing that song? No way I'm going to sing that song. Imagine, let it go. That's a girl song, right? Okay, I'm going to sing a guy song, okay? I mean, it's only correct, right? So my first song is made famous by Frank Sinatra, okay? Here we go. Fly me to the moon. Sorry, nervous. See what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Long for all I worship. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love Okay, now that I'm warm up, let's do something more serious. Who likes rock and roll? All right, you want to try, huh? This is a song by the Beatles, okay? It's called Get Back. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last. Jojo left his town in Tucson, Arizona, for some California breeze. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. She was a woman, but she was another me. She got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get to where you once belong. Get back, get to where you once belong. Get back now.
Wow, that was truly inspiring, don't you think? Another round of applause, please. I like it so much, you know?
Yes, it is. And it's really a very sweet performance.
Yes, definitely. So, Iris, what do you think we should do now? Should we kick it up a notch?
No, before that, there's a lucky draw right now.
That's right. We have lucky draw for all of you guys here. So, we'll have in total 10 lucky draws tonight. And for now, we're going to give out 5. So, why don't we call Mr. Zaidi to come on stage and share the fun. Okay, so the first one. So when I call out the number, please come on stage, yeah? Number 28. 28.
So number 28, come out.
Congratulations. Please come up on stage. It's a card case. All right.
So who's next?
Iris, why don't you read this one?
Okay, number 51. So who's the lucky winner? Number 51. Number 51.
Calling once. Calling
Everybody
twice.
check your number. Are you number 51?
Calling twice. Okay, let's draw another one. Okay, another one will be number 15.
Ooh,
All right.
we have a
Congratulations to
winner
the
here.
gentleman over there. Please come up on stage to collect your gift.
Oh, congratulations. He won himself a name card.
That's right.
It'll be useful for you guys.
Next one, number 54.
Number 54. Is it missing in action?
Seems
Calling
like-
once? I guess we can move on.
Next one will be number 23. The lucky number 23, please.
Oh, yeah, 54. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess we did not say it clearly enough. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Anyway, you won yourself a prize.
so yeah.
Yes. And your number 20 done. Okay. Congratulations. Number 54 and 28.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Okay, so we already have our 5 winners. So, Orlando, what's next?
Up next, we're gonna have a singing performance from a duet, which is Mr. Duraivaratharajan Raja and Mr. Maohavaneswaran. So let us invite them up on stage.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Feeling so small, it was so nothing at all, and I will stumble and fall, still learning to just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something. Handle glass, glassless scotch, ice full of tear. Empty life, girl come, life reverse gear. Oh love, love, oh my love, you showed me love. Cover, holy cover, I want to get now. God, I'm dying now. She is happy now. This is song for sweet boys. We don't have choice. Why this colaveri, colaveri, colaveri? Why this colaveri, colaveri, colaveri? Why this colaveri, colaveri, colaveri? Why this colaveri, colaveri, colaveri?
Wow, that was an amazing cover of Say Something just now. And I was actually like singing with you guys backstage. So what's next, Fernando?
Up next, we have a guitar performance by Mr. Achyut Adhikari, who's going to play for us a song titled Wish You Were Here. That's right. Okay, let us welcome Mr. Achyut Adhikari.
My song is Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Enjoy. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold still red? A smile from a veil, do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hard ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk and part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We were two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here. Thank you.
Thank you for that guitar piece. I wish I could strum that well. So, Fernando, what's next?
Up next, we're gonna have a violin and tabla performance by Mr. Onkar Gokhale and Maohavaneswaran Ramakrishnan. So let us welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the amazing performance. So all of this reminds us that we, as NTU, have so many people from different cultures and backgrounds, right?
Yes, okay. Speaking of that, Philando, do you know what a santur is?
Santur, what is that?
Okay, this santur is an Indian instrument. But there's an amazing feature about this instrument. You see, a guitar has 6 strings, a violin usually have 4 strings, but this Indian instrument, the santur, have 100 strings.
100 strings, that's so many.
Yes, that's 100 strings. Okay, the next piece of performance is going to be brought to you with the santur and the tabla. And in case you guys didn't know, this tabla is an Indian percussion. So this next piece of performance is an Indian classical music called the Mehbuub, and it's going to be brought to you by Onkar, Gokhale, and Anant Shinde. I'm so sorry.
round of applause for Onkar Gokhale. He came from Bukit Batok. He's working outside.
I'm thankful to accompany Ramakrishnan and Anant on this platform. I am working in Jacobs as an instrumentation engineer. Thanks a lot.
And yeah, that was amazing combination of the tabla and the santur.
Yeah, it was so amazing. It was so authentic, you know?
Yeah, it is.
And it's amazing how it could create such a peaceful, soothing music that's very pleasant to our ears, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I found amazing also? How, like, I wonder how long it took him to learn that instrument, you know?
Yeah, it
It's
was
like
100 strings.
100 strings. You know, I tried to learn guitar, which has 6 strings, and when I haven't been able to play it that well until now.
I've been trying to learn erhu and it only has 2 strings. And I also don't play well.
Okay, so for our next performance, we're gonna have a singing and guitar combination by Miss Zhang YiQing.
Yiqing.
Okay. All right. Let us welcome Miss Zhang YiQing. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang YiQing and I'm from CEE. My friend Dr. Wang Xue invited me to attend this fantastic MAE Talent show. So the first song I will sing is called The Show by Lanka. Hope you will enjoy it. Just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, but I don't know why. Slow it down and make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop. Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, but I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go. Just enjoy the show. The sun is hot in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. People follow the signs and synchronizing time. It's a joke, nobody knows. They've got tickets to the show. Yeah, I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, but I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go. Just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, but I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't feel just enjoy the show. Dang dee dang, dang dee dang. Just enjoy the show. Dang dee dang, dang dee dang. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. Thanks. And the second song I will sing is an original song. And I wrote this song for my former university, Hogii University, and its name is 恋曲 ING, and G refers to Hogii University. And this song is a theme song of a micro movie called 恋爱 ING. So I will sing this song.16岁的花季，那时的你，像星星一样遥不可及。第一次亲吻你的狂喜，在我20岁的雨季，那时的你，像含着冰淇淋般甜蜜。我迫不及待收拾行李，奔向你，伸出双臂，拥抱梦里无数次幻想的场景。过滤珠安静落在绿草地，图书馆正猫爷爷冲我挥手，笑嘻嘻。经过樱花大道找寻丢失的曾经，杨正问会是否也曾恋爱 ING。 Hey boy， 别再傻傻犹豫，摘下他的心愿卡片，它就属于你。操场回想障碍的剧情，3号屋的石灯有我最初的记忆。想躲在你的怀里，看一辈子的风景，可我终究要离去。当樱花开到荼蘼，只能拾起一支铅笔，为你写一支恋曲，曲终人散到别离，痛心痛痛着情。Thanks for listening.
Hey, thank you, Zhang YiQing, for the amazing guitar performance. I think you have such a sweet voice.
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's next, Folendo?
So for our final performance, we're gonna have a guitar performance from our fellow graduate student named Quoc, who's gonna play a piece called Domino. However, unfortunately, Quoc cannot be here, so instead we're gonna see a video of Quoc playing this piece. Okay. Let us enjoy the performance by Quoc. Thank you.
Wow, that was an amazing performance. Okay.
So we'd like to remind again that this event is not a competition because we'd like to garner more attention, more enthusiasm for students for the upcoming event from MAE GSC. So because of that, we'd like to show appreciation to all the performers today by inviting everyone to come up one by one. So we'd like to first invite Prof. Phee to give the token of appreciations.
Prof, come, please.
Okay, so we'll call up your name one by one. So and then please come up on stage, and after that remain on stage for photo taking purpose. Okay. Firstly, we have ChengYin.
Oh, you. Okay. Needs. Am I ready? Okay, next we have Puttichai.
Sorry, Miss ChengYin. Miss ChengYin,
Can you please remain on stage?
remain on stage because we'll take a photo with everyone later. Okay, up next we'll have Mr. Yu Hong.
Okay, and next we have Mr. Feng ShanShan.
Afterwards, we have Mr. Sumant Kumar.
Okay, next, Mr. Ho Zheng.
Up next, we have Mr. Duraivaratharajan. Up next, we have Mr. Achyut Adhikari.
Okay, next we have Onkar Gokhale.
And then after that, we have Mr. Maohavaneswaran Ramakrishnan.
Okay, and afterwards we have Anant Shinde.
After that, we're gonna have Miss Zhang YiQing.
Okay, and finally we have Prof. Phee. Yeah.